it's your girl Adila, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and you like and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I come back on with another video for ya. Um, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we're gonna just do a simple pink look. Um, we want to show love and send out good vibes to everyone who's battled breast cancer and won, and those who are still battling on the way to their win. So we're gonna get into this face. I just moisturized my lips because they are dry, child. And I'm putting a little bit of the Clean Professional CoverGirl loose powder on my eyebrows in the color translucent medium. I do this because I have combination skin and my eyebrows tend to get oily throughout the day. I will put my brows on and then take a peek in the mirror by lunchtime and they're a bit shiny. And I don't want to walk around with shiny brows. So I do put some loose setting powder on them before I start to draw them and fill them in. I'm taking this spoolie and I'm just brushing them in the direction where I'd like them to go. It's not necessarily the direction they grow, but it's the way I want them to go. I'm going to be doing my brows today with this Wet n Wild Mega Liner in brown. And I'm using a pencil that I got from the beauty supply store. I believe it's an NK Beauty pencil. From the beauty supply store, like I said, in the color plum. I'm doing that color because, oh, my light wasn't on. Shame. I'm using that color pencil because my hair is actually that 99J color or the burgundy color. So I just wanted my brows to match. So we're just going to draw a line. I like to start from the bottom to draw a line. And then I'll draw a line on the top and just connect it all. My brows don't grow towards the back end. Don't know why. I really do believe that it's from all the waxing that I used to do. They just don't grow. So we're drawing in our eyebrows with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in brown. It might be dark brown. You all know that I love a dark brow. But today we're going to use the brown because I'm going to go towards the front of my brow with the plum pencil. And just a disclaimer, if you do see my camera shaking, it's because outside of my house is a construction zone. And it's been that way for a month. And it's super annoying. The shaking of the house is totally unbelievable and actually wakes me up in the morning. So if you do see my camera shaking, that is why. These big trucks are moving and they're digging up things and they're putting things in the ground. And yeah, that was me just getting angry at the construction work. They're jamming things into the ground. The street is terrible. There's nowhere to park. So just putting that out there. If you do see a shake, I mean, like my house is actually shaking while I'm doing this voiceover. It's because of the construction. Super annoying. But I'm just checking my brows to see if they are somewhat even. I know they say brows are not twins, they're sisters, but I think my brows are cousins. Just fixing them up, making them look nice. I'm doing the surprised eyebrow and the mean eyebrow just to see if we have some good symmetry. So now I'm going in with that pencil that I got from the beauty supply store, like I said, in the color plum, and you can tell the color. So I do start at the front. And I draw it in and I fill it in just like I did with that brown. And then I do pull it back on top of the brown. Just so it's a seamless transition. It doesn't go from plum to brown. You'll still see the darkness of the brown under the plum. But I like to do it that way. So listen up to this truth. You are me and I am you. Every one of us is worthy. Yeah. Baby girl, worthy woman, every one of us is worthy. Baby girl, worthy and we're just filling in the brows, doing the same thing to the other brow, taking it towards that back end, just so it's a seamless transition between the plum and the brown. And I'm pretty good with it. A little okay eyebrow action for you. I'm gonna clean up my brow. No, I'm looking for my spoolie again so that I can just ombre the front a little more, just to fade the front. Our eyebrows don't naturally grow thick in the front. Mine definitely don't. So I'm just gonna pull that plum pencil, that product, towards the front to just fade that front out a little bit. And now it's cleanup time. Oh, no, I lied. I'm taking a little bit of Brow Bestie from LA Girl. It's a brow gel. I'm taking it and I'm really cleaning it off of the little spoolie there because it does deposit color. It's in the shade Black. And I don't want to deposit any color. What I just want to do is just add a little bit of the gel to, like I did with the spoolie in the beginning, get my brows in the direction I want them to go. Okay. This is a flat angle brush from Morphe, and I'm using P. Louise, the P. Louise base in Rumor 08 to clean up on my brows. And that is all I'm going to be using. It's a very pigmented base, so you don't need a lot. I do see why you would think you need a lot, but it's, believe me, it's very pigmented. It's a thick consistency, so you don't need a lot of that base. I like to clean up my eyes under my eyebrow with a darker color if I'm just doing a very simple look. So I'm starting at the end, and I'm just cleaning up right under that eyebrow so that we can get it nice and sharp. And then I go towards the front of my brow and connect it all. Whatever product I put there, I pull. Oh, yep, shaking. Whatever product I put there to clean up, I pull down. Now I would pull it down over my whole eye, but I have a different P. Louise product that I like to use for the rest, that I'm going to use today for the rest of my eyelid. So I'm just sharpening that out. If you do see me talking and don't hear what I'm saying, I have my nieces home with me, and they're doing their remote learning. My niece is in 2nd grade, and she's learning about evens and odds, and she had a couple questions for me. So I'm going to go to the next eye. Yep, construction. Yep. Annoying. I'm going to go to the front of that brow, just like I did the other one, to clean it up. Enough shaking, which is what I said. I'm pulling that product down, not all the way down on my lid, because like I said, we're going to use a different P. Louise product, but I am pulling it down some. I've had those thoughts a million times. I can see the question that's behind your eyes. I always say that your base or your concealer acts as a magic eraser. You're doing your eyebrows, you make a mistake, you clean it up with concealer or base. Every one of us is worthy. Baby girl, worthy woman, every one of us is worthy. Alrighty, I think that I'm pleased with that. Just going in with a little bit more of the base towards the front. I'm going to sometimes it feels like life walks over blend that out with a Morphe brush, just so that when I add the other product to the rest of my lid, it all blends in seamlessly. There aren't many rules in makeup. There are some. If there aren't many rules in makeup, there are a lot of suggestions, a lot of tips and tricks that you'll pick up along the way. But one rule in makeup that there is you must blend. Every one of us is worthy, worthy of love, worthy of life. So I'm getting that Morphe brush, that same brush that I put that powder on my eyebrows with, and I'm just blending that out. For all the ups and downs that life will put you through. So listen up to this truth. You are me and I am you. Every one of us is worthy. Yeah, baby girl, worthy. Alright, so we're going to do above my brows with my Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation by NYX in Deep Rich. I do not take my concealer or eyeshadow base and clean up the top of my brows, because that can create a halo that we don't want to walk around with. If you do use a lighter color, then you'd have to go over it with your foundation, just so that your face makes sense. So instead of doing all that with extra steps and extra product, I clean up the top of my brows with my foundation I'm using for the day. This NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation is full coverage. It's super matte, and I love it, love it, love it. So what I do after I clean up the top of my brows is I take my brush that I use for my foundation, which is the face brush from DJ's Beauty, and I just buff that out. If we don't, and we leave it there, it will mattify, and it'll be very, very hard for you to blend. Now I'm going to the other eyebrow to do the same thing. It just feels a little weird sometimes crossing my face going to the other eyebrow. Being that I'm right-handed, then I have to do the other side. Doing the same thing with that foundation from NYX.
I know your life, I felt your
pain. And I'm just pulling it out a little bit.
I know your joys and your shame.
Pulling it out a little bit, and then I'm going to go for the DJ's Beauty face brush just to blend it out.
Penny on the ground. But either on the ground or in your purse, the smallest piece still holds its worth. Everyone
She's a chatty one.
Baby girl, worthy woman.
And just there I'm saying that I'm not wiping, swiping, or rubbing, but I am bouncing.
Baby girl, worthy woman.
Thank you.
Every one of us is worthy.
I'm bouncing that foundation just to get it blended, so that we don't have a hard time with it when we're ready to do the rest of our complexion. I'm taking the same brush and whatever product is there to separate that unibrow that I've created. I like to take that step to create the unibrow just so I can have more even brows. I'm taking that brush that I was using that I used to put the powder on my brows. Get it together, Diva. And then I used to blend out that base just to soften up the front of my brows just a little bit more. Now that other P. Louise product that I said we were going to use is a paint. It's a P. Louise and Acid Rain collaboration. It's a paint called Raver. And that's that beautiful bright pink. Picking a brush that I'm going to apply that with. It will definitely be, I believe, a Morphe brush. I'm going to put some of that on the back of my hand, and we're going to get it going.
I know exactly what you're thinking. I've had those thoughts a million times. I can see the question that's behind your eyes. Oh, you're searching for your peace of mind.
Now this is a paint from P. Louise. Just like the bases, it's very pigmented and you don't need a lot of product. If you put a lot of product on your hand from the tube, you're going to be upset with yourself, because it'll definitely be a waste. So I'm taking it with that brush and I'm applying it on my eyelid.
I know your life, I felt your pain.
And I'm not putting it on top of any kind of base, because P. Louise specializes in base, so this can act as a base, which you will today, because on top of that I will be putting a very bright pink eyeshadow. And I'm using that pink base because I do want the most payoff from my eyeshadow. I do want a very pink color, a very beautiful bright pink. I'm going to choose another brush just to buff that out and also to add the pink eyeshadow on top of it.
Worthy of life, worthy of saying no when something don't feel right. This is a song for you, for all the ups and downs that life will put you through.
And I'm just bouncing that brush onto that paint just to set it, to get it in there so it doesn't really move when I go for the eyeshadow, to put the eyeshadow on top of it. When I get to the outer edges of that paint, I'm using circular motions just to kind of buff it out and to spread it.
Girl, worthy woman, every one of us is worthy. Baby,
And I'm using circular motions.
worthy woman,
Another
every
thing you
one
have
of
to
us
think
is
about when
worthy.
doing makeup is patience.
Baby, girl, worthy
I'm going to go
woman,
into
every one of us is
our
worthy.
eyeshadow now to put on top of the
Every
face.
one of us is worthy.
I am using a
Every
beautiful
one
pink
of us is
from the
worthy.
Wahala palette from Juvia's Place. There it goes. She's a beauty. I'm using that beautiful bright pink down there.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
And because that is a pink,
I've had
but we're
those
using it
thoughts
as
a
a base,
million
the
times.
eyeshadow, I am patting
I
it
can see the
on top of
question
it.
that's behind your
And that brush really
eyes,
wasn't
oh,
working out for
you're
me,
searching
so
for your peace of mind.
I had to pick another one.
Now listen up to this truth. You are me and I am you. Every one of us is worthy.
Just choosing the correct fluffy brush. They're all fluffy, but that one was packed a little bit tighter.
Worthy woman, every one
the
of us
job.
is worthy. I know your life, I felt
I
your
went back
pain.
into that palette and just
I know your joys and your
to
shame.
buff out some of that paint that we
Sometimes
used.
it feels like life walks over you, or
Again,
like
I'm still
you're a
talking to my
penny on
niece
the ground.
about her classwork.
But either on the ground or in your purse, the smallest piece still holds its worth. Every one of us is worthy.
And I'm patting the
Baby
eyeshadow on
girl,
there just because I like the
worthy
a nice
every
bright color,
one of
a
us
nice
is
bright bold
worthy.
pink.
Baby
I
girl,
mean, if we want to show
worthy
love to these
woman,
amazing
every
people
one
that are
of us is
battling
worthy.
and
Worthy of
overcoming
love,
breast cancer, we want to do it
worthy
right.
of life,
So I wanted
worthy
a
of
nice,
saying no when
vibrant,
something don't
bright
feel right.
pink color on my eyes.
This is a song for you, for all the ups and downs that life will put
And
you
what I'm doing
through.
is a lot of blending. When I say blend,
So
blend,
listen
blend,
up to this truth. You are me and I am you. Every one of us is worthy. Yeah, baby girl, worthy woman. Every one of us is worthy. Baby girl, worthy woman. Every one of us is worthy.
so I'm going into the Sweet Pinks palette from Juvia's Place also. We're going to take that lighter pink just to put right under our brow and then our brow bone. Same brush, no big deal.
Baby girl, worthy woman. Every one of us is worthy. Every one
And I'm
of us
getting
is
that product
worthy.
and I'm just blending those two colors together.
Every one of us is worthy. I know exactly what you're thinking. I've had those thoughts a million times.
And
I
I'm
can see
taking
the
the
question
smallest
that's
amount of
behind
product.
your
You see me
eyes.
going
Oh,
into the
you're
palette a
searching
few
for your
times.
peace of
I'm taking the
mind.
smallest amount of product so that I can control it.
Listen up
When you
to
put a
this
ton of
truth.
product
You
on
are
your
me
brush
and I
and you
am
put it on your
Every
eyelid,
one of us is
you have
worthy.
less control. So what I do is I dip
Baby
into the palette and
girl,
take a small
worthy
amount of product
woman.
so that I
Every
can control
one
it
of
better.
us is worthy.
And we're still
I
blending.
know your life, I felt your pain. I know your joys and your shames. Sometimes it feels like life walks over you, or like you're a penny on the ground. But either on the ground or in your purse, the smallest piece still holds its worth. Every one of us is worthy. Baby girl, worthy woman. Every one of us is worthy. Baby girl, worthy woman. Every one of us is worthy.
She's done.
Worthy of love,
and I added a wing on that eye. So I'm just putting a wing on this eye
when
also.
something don't feel right.
I'm
This is a
using
song for
the
you, for all the ups and downs
super
that
precise
life
liner
will put you
in
through.
black, of course. I got it at Ulta, and it's
So listen
only
up
cost
to
me about
this
$3.
truth. You are me and
I love, love,
you.
love this liner
Every
because it
one of
dries
us is
down
worthy.
completely matte.
Yeah.
Some liners you have to add black eyeshadow on top of them because they stay shiny, but this liner stays matte, and it's the Essence Pure Precision liner. I got it at Ulta.
Every one of us is worthy. Baby girl, worthy woman.
And I'm just
Every
filling it
one
in.
of us is worthy.
Same thing with my eyebrows. I draw it on, then I just fill it
Baby
in.
girl, worthy
And I like to take a look, pause and take a look at both eye liners because those usually aren't very even either. See, oh, we're gonna make this one a little bit thicker. Not only are my eyebrows cousins, but so are my eyeliners. My wings.
I know exactly what you're thinking. I've had those thoughts a million
I had to
times.
stop myself. If I didn't stop myself, we'd be still putting on liner right now. I'm putting a little bit of mascara from Rimmel London on my lashes to cover up any of that pink eyeshadow that may have fallen. You want to cover up any eyeshadow that onto your eyelashes because you will see them under your falsies when you put on falsies. I'm also putting on mascara to protect my eyelashes underneath my falsies.
I know your life, I felt your pain. I know your joys and your shames. Sometimes it feels like life walks over you, or like you're a penny on the ground.
Got so much to say. We're now going to go into complexion, and we're using that Can't
the
Stop, Won't
smallest
Stop
piece still
foundation.
holds its worth.
Like I said, it's full
Every
coverage.
one of us is
It's
worthy.
mattifying. I'm using the color Deep Rich. It is full spectrum, meaning it does go from fair to deep. You can get it at the beauty supply store. I usually order mine on Ulta. I believe the NYX website, I believe. You can also find it, I've seen it in some pharmacies. Maybe even Walgreens. But I love, love, love this NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation for the mattifying factor. I said I have combination skin, and sometimes oil could break through, so it keeps it really nice and matte. I'm using the Tarte Shade Tape in Tan Deep Honey and a Sonia Kasick sponge to apply it. I'm setting that concealer that I used to highlight with that Clean Professional Loose Translucent Setting Powder from CoverGirl. And again, it's in the same color, translucent green. We're gonna contour with our Morphe Face Palette in Deep Glam. We're gonna contour with the two bronze colors, or the two bronzer shades. The palette has a contour, two bronzer shades, two highlights, a brightener, and two blushes. I like to use the bronzer shades, to contour because it brings back a lot of warmth in my face. And yes, I am lifting up that wig to contour my hairline. You contour your forehead into your hairline, and you contour your cheeks up.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
Contouring brings back dimension in our face. It accentuates our cheekbones. If you have a pretty rounded face and you like to have a sculpted face, you will contour maybe more or a little darker. But it does bring dimension back into your face. Contouring my jawline.
You are me and I am you. Every one of us is worthy.
And that contour brush, that's a slanted contour brush from Shandy Cosmetics.
Every one of us is
I'm
worthy.
taking a flattened contour, slanted brush, from Morphe's Contour Layers. Again, adding dimension back to our
Sometimes
face.
it feels like life walks over
I'm using very, very, very tiny, small
like you're a
circles
penny
to go
on the
around,
ground.
to contour my
Either
nose,
on the ground or in your
Don't really
purse,
wanna
the
have
smallest
those
piece
harsh
still
lines
holds
there.
its worth. Every one of us is worthy.
And I take my contour right up under my eyebrow. Sometimes a tiny bit into my eyeshadow, just to blend it all together so it makes sense. Your makeup has to make sense.
Every one of us is worthy of love, worthy of
I'm taking that
life.
Sonia Kasic sponge and some of that translucent setting powder along the sides of my nose, which helps you contour your nose just a little bit more.
Ups and downs that life will put you through.
I'm going back into the Wahala palette and using that beautiful deep plum purplish color for blush. Yes, it's an eyeshadow, but today it's
Baby girl, worthy woman, every
using
one
that
of us
Morphe
is
brush
worthy.
just to pat it right there
Baby girl,
on my cheek.
worthy woman, every one of us is worthy. Baby girl,
And I'm not going with much of that eyeshadow.
woman, every
I'm
one
taking
of
very,
us
very
is
little
worthy.
product on my brush.
Baby girl,
I'm taking Big Bertha. She's also from DJS Beauty. She's a finishing brush, and I love, love, love her. Just to dust off that powder on my nose, and to also get rid of the harsh lines on my nose. Ooh, fixed it. I'm taking a little bit more of that powder just to go right under my contour width so that it stands out just a little bit more, just so we see the definition a tiny bit more. I am taking that same
I can see the question that's behind your eyes.
that I blushed with, and I'm going back into the Wahala palette, and I'm using that beautiful purplish shimmery color as highlight.
Every one of us is
Yes,
worthy.
it is an eyeshadow, but today it's a highlighter.
Girl, worthy
There are no rules
woman,
in it.
every one of us is worthy. I
So
know
I
your
cleaned up
life, I
that powder
felt your
with my
pain.
Big Bertha. I'm going back
I
into
know
the
your
Sweet
joys and your
Pinks
shame.
palette from Juvia's Place. Just add a little
Sometimes it
drama
feels like
in the
life
corner
walks
of our eye.
over you, like you're a penny on the ground. But either on the ground or in your purse, the smallest piece still holds its worth. Every one of us is worthy.
I'm gonna use that same tiny Morphe brush to add some color to lower lash line or under eyes, you would say. Had a little bit of fallout, had to clean it off.
Every one of us is worthy of love.
I am using on my lips today a lip pencil from Live Glam. It is a makeup subscription that I'm a part of. They have Kiss Me, which is for the lips. They have Morphe Me, they have brushes, and they have eyeshadow me. And today I'm using the color Smooches. These lashes are from P. Louise. Don't kill me. I don't know the style. I cannot remember the style, but I absolutely love them. Putting on my lash using the Duo Lash Glue. Hello, hello, hello. I'm pinching my lashes well, I'm actually getting that lash in the correct place. Lord, I could use the back of my tweezer or eyelash tool, but today I'm using my fingers to pinch my real lashes to the falsies. One more touch up on the lippy. I've added my moles, I'll zhuzh my wig, and we are actually done.
Every one of us is worthy.
A little bit of showing a little bit of love to those, like I said, battling breast cancer. I love you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you like and come back. Thank you so much, and smooches.